In the world live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. And today I'm gonna be answering some Q&As. I know it's been the very long and waited Q&A. Just don't really get that much questions, honestly, about my channel or anything. But I am happy that I am doing a Q&A about time. So let's get started. Um, we don't have that many questions though, but I'm just happy enough that we get questions at least. So, actually, yeah. So this wasn't really a question, but this is yeah, this is what Scrubwood Studios said. Well, I don't have any ideas for names at the moment. I do have a question. Have you considered changing the name of your series? The reason I ask is because there is already a show in this genre called Prehistoric Alien Island by Matthew the Dinosaur King. Respect. Um, One thing I would always recommend with a show like this is to try and keep your own unique name. Of course, it might be too late to change it now. As much as I would, and I already answered the question. As much as I would love to change it, I'm doing it like a remake because my original one was very crappy. It was the first ever one I had music and voiceover in. So yeah, but this one will be like much better. And yeah, I answered it in there. Okay, we got questions. All right. Also, Scrubwood said, when you talk about the possibility of collabs with other DynoTubers, what do you have in mind? I do have in mind with hope, probably not, but hopefully the bigger ones like Bioniclesaurus, Camosaurus, Matthew Dinosaur King. I also have ideas for Oranosaurian, if I said that correctly. Including you, Scrubwood Studios. Um, Also King Cretaceous, which I actually done the collab with. Jurassic, which is one of my good friends from Canada. Um, oh, what else? There's other dino tubers that I would love to collaborate with, but I just can't think of the names. But they're all very great people. I will put them down below with their channels and everything. They're just wonderful people. I really recommend of checking out their channels as well. Okay, more questions. What was your introduction to DynoTube? By Scrubwood. Most of these questions are from Scrubwood, so thank you very much, Scrubwood Studios. What was your introduction to DynoTube? My introduction was hmm, for when I was younger. Well, I have two answers basically. For YouTube, well, introduction to DynoTube. So I'm guessing YouTube in general, but like of prehistoric. But I'm gonna say like two things. What got me into dinosaurs was Land Before Time or the Jurassic Park series, not the Jurassic World because yeah, but yeah, I absolutely loved it. And my introduction to DinoTube for prehistoric YouTube stuff, it will be Bioniclesaurus, of course, with his episode. Let me just pull it up here. This was Dinosaur Island. So Waterworks of season 1, episode 12. I love that one. I don't know why, it's just I loved it. I kept watching it continuously. And yeah, If you have any company make any prehistoric animal into a figure, what would it be? Probably Collecte or Papo. Even though Papo is going for a downfall at the moment. And also PNSO and Eofauna and Hag Uland, however you say it. Um yeah, so but the figures would probably be like maybe Australian dinosaurs or prehistoric life because Collecte made a recently a there was an old Motherbosaurus, there was an old Dryptodon, and I can't think of any other ones at the moment, but yeah, it was really good because not many people know Australian prehistoric life except for those people that want to learn about it. But yeah, I'm happy that they made them, but the Motherbosaurus is very outdated, so I wish I could like make a new one. So yeah. Why is there prehistoric life on Prehistoric Island? Did it survive for the millions of years like in most classic Dino Tube series? Or is it some explanation like a PV or um I IOTM? Oh, out of the Mesozoic and PV Prehistoric Valley. Yeah. Both of those. So basically some dinosaurs did survive, barely though. So some of them like are good enough. And then basically some company that I'm not gonna spoil it with, some company was like, we can get DNA here and then we can resurrect them and then make more of them and just yeah, just put them there. Um, but yeah, there's yeah. Um, what is your favorite prehistoric animal if you have one? Spinosaurus. No question, Spinosaurus. It always has been for many, many years. Will always. Um, ooh, Australian question. Since you live in Australia, will any prehistoric Australian prehistoric life feature in Prehistoric Island? I will. Yes, definitely. I do have plans for the Dryptodon. I'm not sure where my Collector Monobosaurus went, but I do plan to have it. Um, so yeah, just yeah, I'll try my best if there's more prehistoric stuff. Maybe the Thylacine. Maybe. I'm not too sure about the Thylacine though. So yeah. How far along is the production for PI? Is it completely restricted? Has it begun filming? Has filming begun? Um, so some of the scripts have been done. So if I open this up, my files, I done the intro for. So I'm basically I've done episode 1 to episode 6. I'm continuing on 7 at the moment, and I done the itty bitty bit of farewell on 14, the 14th episode, which is the last. Because originally the old series that I'm remaking, like the old one, the OG. Um, that one was originally going to be like 12 or 13, but that's basically every other YouTuber one. So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna make a 14. That's gonna be a hell of a time, but it's better off just copying, pasting, basically. Um, another, um, yeah. I got this. Oh, I would also love to collab with Primal Films. I'm so sorry I forgot about you, but I would love to do a collab with you, buddy. Please, if you guys want to be in any type of if you guys want to be in Prehistoric Island like a character, please do hit me up because I don't really use Discord, but I'll try to use Discord. But yeah, I'll just try to get in touch with you guys and yeah. Um will some of the okay, this is from Primal Films, by the way. Will some of the figure slash characters for from your other series appear? Yes. Tyrannosaurus Tyrannosaurus Rex will be some of the figures though. I think it was the adult well both adults feathered feathered oh god feathered Tyrannosaurus Rex from Safari Ltd and Papa Green Running T-Rex. Yeah. Of course there's more. There's maybe the Monolophosaurus. There will be Dilophosaurus. Think I'm gonna name him Elvis. I don't know. Um the Utahraptors as well. And other figures. I can't think of them at the top of my head, but those are the ones that are most likely to come back. Um, then we got this question from Bentley, well, Bence Green, which is one of my very good mates, and know him in real life. We're such good mates. I still owe you vanilla cake. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. And maybe Subway cookies. I don't know, but yeah. Hey, Bentley, if you want to collab on this series, hit me up. I don't mind. Um, when is the new series dropping? 3 question marks. Um, I don't have an exact date. When is the new series dropping? God, okay. Honestly, I have no idea. My best estimate is maybe next year, like the start of next year or the in the middle of next year, or maybe if I'm lucky, the end of this year. I'm not too sure, but when is the series dropping? Like, you gotta understand because there's like a different thing. Like, when are you gonna be done with the series? As in, like, when you done editing, when you do blah 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 blah. That I could do maybe near the end of the year or um the last holiday or the second last holiday of school. Either that, like, you gotta understand because I know I already said it, but there's he said, "When's the new series dropping?" That I don't know, but that will be a very long time. So that will be like, I don't know, probably maybe next year, like the start or middle, maybe, or maybe the end. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but God, this hair. No, I just look weird. Yeah, yeah, that I don't really have a good enough question. Uh, you get what I mean. Like, I think I somewhat explained. I don't know. I will do a better Q&A. I promise you guys this is not a really good Q&A. But yeah. So that is the end of the Q&A. Um I hope you guys did enjoy. This wasn't my best video probably so far as in for Q&A standards, but it'll have to do. I will add more to the description for the YouTubers I would want to collaborate with, or I do volunteer to watch, or I want you guys to watch because it's cool, you know? So, yeah, that will be the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share with your mates if you guys love DinoTube, like prehistoric life on YouTube, because I know I do. I know that Scrubwood Studios does. I know some other DinoTubers and maybe some other YouTubers do. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy and see ya.